people.
You stole my line.
It's me, Belle. Can you tell? You probably can. My face hasn't changed. I'm just wearing white wig. As I showed before, or maybe after, I don't know when. I don't know how I'm editing this. We're in our cosplay today. Yay!
It's cosplay day!
So yay! I hate the lighting in this room sometimes. Coming around. You ready?
I'm so ready.
What are we doing today? Do you know?
We're going to the exhibit.
Yes.
So I can see the stuff I want to buy.
We're just gonna pass by the exhibit hall.
And then we're going to the RWBY panel.
Yep.
And then the Red vs. Blue panel.
Yep.
And then Theater Road is in the night.
Yep.
And I think that's it.
I'm pretty sure you got it.
Yay!
Surprised, but yes, I'm pretty sure that was all right.
What fell? I felt like something fell. Hold on. Where are my snacks?
Save them for later. It is
Rum.
11-something o'clock. Hairs in my face.
Okay,
And you don't need to be eating cookies yet, because you haven't even eaten anything else since yesterday. Put the cookies in the bag.
It was just one!
Put the cookies in the bag.
Ah.
If you don't live in Austin, you don't live around where things are expensive to park. It's expensive. It's not expensive, but it's still, it costs money to park. So luckily, we only have one more event that we need to park at. Other than that, we're just walking the convention center because it's literally right there. Or there. There. We will catch y'all when we get to the exhibit center, whatever. When we get to the con center. Because we're going to do the exhibit thing. And then probably vlog a little bit of that just so y'all can check it out with us. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, say bye, Ruby.
Bye!
I said say bye, Ruby.
Bye, RWBY.
Something for you.
I don't need money to buy me skill. I have it naturally, unlike some people.
You tried to kill me in lava and failed.
I didn't fail. And if I recall, we did win, by the way.
See, RWBY didn't win.
Yeah, but you got your butt kicked.
No, I just simply protected her. That's all.
Yeah, You can keep the card.
I will. I love this. I'm so glad we caught that moment on camera. That was beautiful.
That was fantastic.
Earlier I had a white fang member like call me like, hey, Ice Queen.
No, I said queen. Come here, princess.
Oh yeah, he said, come here, princess. I got something for you. Or whatever.
I've always wanted to kill a sheen.
And then, or whatever, you remember it better. But I just like flipped my hair and went and like scoffed at him and kept walking.
Nice.
I was like, I'm not dealing with you. You're none of my business.
I don't even know what this is. Oh, good.
This little thing. So I guess this is coming out. Pretty interesting. And they put pins and everything on the chairs and stuff. We're at the RWBY panel. Because I didn't say that. But we happen to get chairs with our characters on it. RWBY, show your pins.
I'm trying to
Oh, you're putting it on.
Yes. I want it on now.
Yay, pins.
It's me, guys!
So yeah. Now we're gonna just sit here and wait for the panel to start because it is 12:28, so we got 30 more minutes to just sit here and chill out. Oh, it's his wife! So cute. Okay, bye. We'll see you later.
Finished with the RWBY panel. Yes, we did! We saw a lot of really cool things. The characters get new looks!
Yes, it's gonna be really
They
interesting.
said RWBY Volume 7 glow up. There's some glow ups.
There's gonna be some interesting stuff that we have no idea what it is because they wouldn't specify anything.
I'm so excited to see Lindsay do her voice. I started screaming. Yeah, it always makes me happy when the voice actor actually does their voice, because sometimes they don't, and I'm like, well, but why not? Why not do the panel in your voices?
So anyway, so now we're at the red versus blue panel. We're gonna be doing that. Joy. I'm tired still and hungry. We're gonna go to eat afterwards. Batman burning down a field with camel bones. That made no sense. Okay, hi guys, what's up? We're getting ready to go to, we came back to our room, we're getting ready to go to theater mode live. Super tired. I was gonna say hyped, but let's face it, we're exhausted. Go to that.
We've had a pretty fun experience today.
We really did. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
Yeah, we've been pretty popular today. As far as like people asking to take our pictures, take pictures with us.
And like you saw before, like I showed you during my first dinner, was we got little medals. This lady just came up and was
Cosplay.
like, she just came up to us. We found the rest of our teammates. We found Yang and Blake, and I kept wanting to say RWBY, but you're right there.
Yeah,
I'm
hi,
so
hello.
stupid.
Hello, RWBY.
But we found Yang and Blake, and so we took pictures of them, shown here. And this person came up to us and was like, hey, here's medals because your costumes are so great, which was awesome. And I know you probably noticed I have brown hair again.
Yeah, she got tired of the wig.
I really did. I'm still debating on whether or not to even bother with it and going there. Yeah. And now we got to deal with shoes again. Yay! Yeah, they're becoming a pain in the butt because mine are wedges. Hers are too small. So now you know why. So we've had a really fun day. We went to RWBY panel, got to see some really cool stuff that's coming up and a lot of cool merch and everything like that. And then they showed like a little clip of an unfinished at the beginning of an episode. I don't know what the plot is or anything like that, but it was really cool even though it wasn't finished. And actually,
I think it was the intro, the very, very intro of Volume 7. They
maybe.
gave us a sneak peek of that.
Yeah, probably. And actually, it was kind of cooler because it wasn't finished yet. You know? Think about it. And then, let's see, what else? But then we went.
We got to see bloopers at the red versus blue panel.
Yes. Okay. So
that was funny.
The red versus blue panel. I won't lie, I am so tired, and she is so tired. I was literally like.
We were both kind of falling asleep. Not to be rude, we weren't.
We were super excited. We were excited to be there, but we're exhausted. We're already very exhausted. Like I went to bed at 12 last night because I was busy trying to figure out camera stuff and whatnot. And I didn't. And then I woke up at 7. Just automatically. My brain was like, it's time to be awake. And I was like, why?
No, and I woke up at 7 and then I fell back asleep. And
yeah, you got a couple more hours.
I got 1 more hour.
Okay, 1 more hour. Yeah, like she said, the red versus blue panel had bloopers, like for season 17.
Yeah, season 17.
And it was really funny. Of course it was really funny.
Driving there, not walking, my feet can't take it.
I know, right?
Okay, hold on. I want to try on the wedges.
You want to try on the wedges?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That is the weirdest looking costume I've ever seen.
I love these shoes, though. Trade you.
I'm very sure my mother would love to give you those shoes. She's like, I guess you could always paint them.
Bro, I totally would. What size did you get these in?
I don't remember. I think they were like 8.5. Very nice foot modeling. You look so weird though, with that costume and those shoes on. Some interesting new, I don't know if we mentioned it before, but there's some interesting new
would it be okay
costumes.
if I showed the picture? Like I could send you the picture that I took of the new upgrade costumes
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't feel like that's a spoiler.
I
But
mean,
yeah, we'll
it's not.
we'll insert it right here.
I already snapped. Fine. Anyway,
I'll send the picture to you later for that.
well, we are just having a blast. Tomorrow is going to be a really full day, and we're going to be very exhausted. We
may film. I don't know.
we're going to film, but like,
Oh, I love my coworkers are all commenting on my cosplay. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you look so good." Oh yeah, let's also insert the picture of me posing with Crescent Rose right here, or yeah, right here. Big Chef cosplay. If you remember the dudes that we filmed our very first vlog with.
Yeah, if you remember our very first vlog, the RWBY Volume 6 premiere vlog, we actually ran into some people that had really cool cosplay on. And the guy that was dressed up as Flint Cole, he saw me, and he saw my hair was like Weiss, and he went, "Hey, your hair reminds me of something." And I was like, "Oh, it's because I'm Weiss." And he's like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then we started talking as if we were our characters, of course. But back then, you know, we were fan causing and not actual cosplaying. So I don't think he recognized me anyway. I don't know how he couldn't have recognized you. I mean, she didn't change that much. She just has a costume on now. But I had like white hair and, you know, what I look like this morning. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just didn't recognize me, but I definitely recognized him, and he definitely remembered us. So that was really cool. We got a picture of him, or with him. Anyway, point is, pictures with some cool people. Sadly, we didn't get the picture where the Jean came up to me and like proposed, but I
He
still
gave her a ring pop. It was so cute.
I still have the ring pop.
Hey, if we find that guy again, I will get his number for you, and he will text that picture to you.
Yes, please do. If we ever find him again, we'll never see him again. It was so great.
That was
It was
beautiful.
honestly so great.
Yeah, I met another RWBY girl, and her voice was pretty spot on. She looked more like her.
Yes.
She looked more like her. Her impression, I
Don't
think,
know
I
about her
still
voice. I think it was about the same.
Well, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, professional cosplayers by any means at all. This is our first time, so the fact that we got any attention at all is amazing to us.
Yeah.
We're like, holy crap, this is awesome.
Yeah, a lot of people have been like, this thing has been falling off on my right arm.
Oh, that's
Left
another thing we
arm's
did.
fine.
That's another thing
Right
we did.
arm, no.
We made little friendship bracelets.
Bracelets.
Oops. Mine is misspelled.
And mine says Ruby and Bill.
Yes. And mine says Weiss, BSFF, Sophia. And we're going to go theater mode live after I put my shoes on. And we are going to go enjoy that. So let's go.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get back to you guys.
Yeah, we will. Just went to theater mode live. Sophia is getting out of her cosplay and getting ready for bed. Doing this little outro of the day without her because my guess is she's probably going to cuss up a storm, and we don't want that on our channel. So, oh my goodness. We will never speak of this again. Ever. It never happened. Nothing ever happened. Theater Mode Live was good. I really enjoy watching the Achievement Hunter guys do their thing. Always. They're awesome. But we will never speak of this movie again. Good night.